Hello, Aries. Welcome to our timeless energy check and a short oracle reading. Okay, energy check. Okay, so Aries, uh, this is a sort of like a timeless reading. So, whatever time you find yourself here, that is the specific time that the universe wants you to encounter this video. At the same time, it's a general reading, so just take what resonates with you. Now, even if this video is dedicated for Aries for their energy check, no, energy check is like trying to see what is the state of your energy at this present moment. Even if it's dedicated for Aries, it's open to everyone. Okay. If, for example, you're a cross watcher, you are welcome. If you are somebody who's just going around YouTube and suddenly you got lost and you found yourself in this video, you are also welcome. This video is very inclusive. Everybody is welcome. There is a reason why you found this video. So, without any further ado, we will try to see what is the state of your energy right now. Aries and cross watchers and other watchers. Okay. Ooh, we have the Nine of Swords. Okay. So this is the main energy we have right now. Okay. Something is preoccupying your mind. And these things, or maybe many things, because you see here 9 swords. Okay. And these swords are preoccupying your mind right now, and they preoccupy you so much that you find it hard sometimes to sleep. It causes pain on your heart because one sword is crossing here. And then it causes pain also on your neck and your face, okay, your head, no? So some of you might be suffering from headaches right now. It can be related to these things that you are worrying about right now. Some of you might have some shoulder pains and neck pains, maybe because, whatever disease you are worrying about, maybe it's causing burden. It might be a burdensome problem also. And it causes the heart. Yeah, so it whatever the situation, it might be involving your emotions also. So it can be a relationship, or it can be work related. It can be relationship, romantically related, or related to our family or to our friendships. No, but what it is, from what I see here, it seems to be causing you heartaches, maybe headaches also, some neck and shoulder pains. And at the same time, also, you find it hard to sleep. For some of you, you might be even crying because of this burden that you are having right now. You see here in this room, it's very dark. Usually they say darkness is the absence of light. So maybe for some of you, you need the light in your life right now. Oftentimes when our life is full of challenges, that's when we realize that we need the divine in our life. Sometimes we find ourselves in a situation where nobody could accompany us. They could be there physically for us, but they couldn't get into that inner part of us where we are suffering. You know how it is sometimes, how helpless our friends and our family members, you know that they love us, you know that they they really care about us and they want us to be freed from the suffering that we are having. But you know that deep inside, they couldn't come inside where you are. They couldn't come where, at that situation that you are really in, that interior part of you where you feel very much alone. In that area of your life, in that aspect of your life, maybe inside you, that inner part of you, your inner life, this is where you will find the presence of the divine as a consolation. Let the divine enter your situation right now. Let the divine, which is symbolized by the light, cast away the darkness that is presently in your life right now. There is such a thing as unconditional, extraordinary grace. One saint, Saint Faustina, once said about the extraordinary grace. And actually, when you look at it, it's applicable to all faiths and applicable to everything, no? Especially if you believe in the presence of the divine, or the source. For those of you who consider the divine as the universe or the energy, then ask for that help. Okay. We are all interconnected. For those who do not believe in the presence of the divine, still, you know that we are connected to everything that is present in this universe. And because we are interconnected, every aspirations, every movement, every petition that we make, there will be always a response. So somehow, for us who believe in the presence of the divine in our lives, no, the advice of Saint Faustina is applicable to us. She says, when you are in a situation where you tried everything, you did all that you can, and yet you still couldn't solve the problem. You tried to rationalize, you did everything that you can, it still causes you sleepless nights, everything. You've done everything that you could imagine you could do to improve the situation, and still it continues to worsen. When that situation comes, the advice was for us to present ourselves before the divine in prayer and to tell the divine, Lord, I did everything that I could do, and still it's getting worse. Could you take it away from my hands? I entrust them all to you, and please fix it for me. You know how it is when we were little children, and for example, we have this favorite toy that we have, and we accidentally destroyed it, and no matter how hard we try, we couldn't bring it back together. Oftentimes it's like that when you have a toy car. Suddenly, after a certain wear and tear, after playing with it a long time, the wheel starts to fall off. And since we are still very small and our coordination is not very good, we couldn't bring back the wheel to the car. So oftentimes we would go to somebody who's older, who's a little bit more skilled than we are, and then we ask them to fix the car. And the moment they are able to bring back the wheels of the car, we are so filled with joy. So it's like, when you have a problem and you cannot solve it anymore, you go to the divine. Ask the divine to fix it for you, because the divine knows how to fix it. All you have to do is to go to the divine, ask the divine to fix it, and then entrust everything to him and wait for him to bring back the toy fixed already. Or if it's no longer really fixable, because the divine also has the capacity to find other things, then maybe what he will bring to you is something new, something different, a new chapter. So it's like that. If it is a relationship, entrust the relationship to the Lord and say, Lord, I did everything that I can do. I now entrust it all to you. Please take care of this situation. It's like a person saying, Lord, we have a problem. Can you fix it for me? It's like that. So what happens is you entrust it to the Lord and then you forget about it. That's the second important element. Forget about it. You have entrusted everything because you did everything. Entrust it to the divine and forget about it. Continue on living and let it go. Don't think about sleepless nights anymore. Don't worry about what the consequences in the future. Don't worry about the past. Live in day-tight situation. Live within the present moment. You tell yourself, I already entrusted everything to the Lord. He'll take care of it. And then you forget about it. And according to Sister Faustina, it always gets solved. And I guess it's also like that. I mean, it's letting go. You let go. I mean, if it cannot be fixed anymore, the universe will give you something new. So just entrust everything. Lord, I did everything. I don't know what else to do. I entrust everything to you. And then forget about it. I think this is the main energy right now. So whatever challenge you are having right now, this is what you can see right now. Now let us try to see. Let's end this one with an oracle card. Okay, so these two will pass. Trials like this, they always come. I mean, actually, when you look at it, when you pass by this trial, it will disappear. Then you will start to feel better again, and then a bigger trial will come. And then when you overcome that bigger trial, you'll have another moment of rest, and then another bigger trial, because you are already growing and you are already going up the ladder. So the challenge becomes higher also. It's like playing the video games. No, you finish level A, you go to level B, and then you go to level C. Okay. Oh, very nice. Now, one of the previous readings we had for the energy check, we also had the hawk. It seems that the spirit animal hawk is very busy lately. He's been busy bringing messages to us. So right now, the universe is working. Whatever this problem is right now, the universe is already working behind it. So don't worry. They're already busy working behind, trying to solve your problem. You see here, the hawk, messenger. Okay. Spirit is sending you messages. Okay. You are so preoccupied. Try not to be too preoccupied with this problem, because if you are thinking too much of the problem, you might miss the messages that the universe is giving you right now, because the universe is already busy. It says here, Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Okay, so open your eyes, your third eye, your other intuitive faculties. You open them. Be aware of the synchronicities in your present moment. Be aware of the spirit animals that are trying to help you, bringing you inspiration. Actually, if you would just walk around, I wouldn't be surprised if you will see feathers around you. If you encounter feathers, this is an assurance from the universe that the angels are busy working and helping you, and they are accompanying you, and you are not alone. Okay, you might say it's woo-woo, but if you continue on journeying in your inner world, you will realize that some things are not really woo-woo. Okay, focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. Okay, so you see here, there's so many swords here. Prioritize. Try to think the things that really you need to attend to right now. Just choose them. Attend on those. For example, you just tell me, okay, today I'll just work on 3 problems. Okay, you concentrate on that. Prioritize. If you can write them down from top to bottom, the most important thing that you need to address, you start it, and then you start with number 1, and then slowly go down the line. If you start with the most difficult, things will get easier, faster. So prioritize those things that are, you cannot handle for now. You set it aside. Okay, and those things that you don't really have to worry about, like problems of other people that they can handle, don't carry it, because sometimes what happens is we are so kind that even the problems of others we carry, and so what happens, it multiplies, and we have so many things to think about. So if you can delegate it, delegate it. If you can say no to it, say no to it. Okay, so prioritize. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. Okay, that's one of the temptations we have also. When we have a problem, sometimes we procrastinate and we try to do other things in order to avoid the problem, the real problem. I am guilty of that also. Okay, you have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. Okay, these swords, sharp as they may look like, they also look like stairs. So you can use these swords to climb up. It's like you can use your experiences in order to mature, climb up towards maturity. So these are given to us in order to help us grow as people in our spiritual journey. Well, this has been our reading for today. I don't know why it had to be like this. I hope it has helped you right now. And for those of you who are really having sleepless nights, I hope you have found some inspiration right now, or the the little push that you need right now so that you can go on. No, whatever it is, all this will pass. The wheel of life or the wheel of fortune continues to turn. As long as it doesn't get flat tired, no problem. Even if it's flat tired, it will still go around. It's just that yeah, it will take a little bit longer because it's no longer round. Okay, so anyway. Well, I hope Leo, is it Leo? Wait, let me check. I hope Aries. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, Aries. I hope Aries and all those cross watchers and all those who are watching this video who are not Aries, I hope this has helped you right now in your situation, and I send you my prayers and my loving energy. May you make it through. This too will pass. And I hope to see you again in our succeeding videos. Thank you for constantly watching my channel. Until next time, may God help you solve this problem, and may He continue to bless your ways.